Alright, and now I'm formally live as well.
Hooray!
Oh.
And allow me to just listen.
So hey, it's been a while. We arsebisches are back once again.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see all of you once again. It really, genuinely is.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt.
I know it's been a while, but you know, most of us have been busy, primarily myself, and I told this before off stream to both Nay and Stormy here. I feel genuinely terrible that I've been so goddamn and wildly inconsistent with these streams of ours. So, you know.
Yeah. What's important is that the gang's back together again.
Well, nothing could ever break us apart, I would hope.
No, absolutely not, my friend. Absolutely not.
But yeah,
still,
we are...
There is one thing.
What?
You're looking particularly puntable today, Shats.
Look, alright, I like being a potato. Can you blame me?
I mean, to be fair, both Nay and I do have Lalafells, but like.
Yeah, but they need to be leveled a bit before they can both come and be the angel and devil on your shoulder.
Very true. Very true, Nay.
This is true. But yeah, for those wondering, yeah, we are doing a little something different today. Instead of World of Warcraft, we're in Final Fantasy XIV again. It has been a while since I last played this.
Absolutely.
The question is, I don't know what we're going to do tonight. There is the main story quest, because I am way the fuck behind on just Heaven's War, when the main expansion, as far as I remember, is Dawn Trail, but I know
it's
Nay
not just Dawn Trail, it's Dawn Trail post-patch content at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I am way behind on the story, but I don't know if that's what we're going to do tonight.
Probably not, because we can't, Nay and I can't really join you for the cutscenes. It's one of the problems we've been having on Nay's end, because Nay's been playing Endwalk. I'm as far as Dawn Trail post-patch, like, I've actually not been catching up, but I did the first quest of the Dawn Trail post-patch, and Nay is still an Endwalker, so...
Yeah, I've been slowly working my way through the Endwalker stuff, but it's been proving a little bit challenging trying to find that balance of hitting the story content, especially since there's so many cutscenes. But keeping it balanced with stuff where we're getting active and getting some good chaos going.
Yeah, basically the way we've been doing it, for at least for Nay's end, is when Nay goes into an Endwalker cutscene, especially if it's a particularly long conversation, is we'll usually split up like the subsequent conversations with some like roulettes, and then when Nay is still in the cutscene, I'll usually go off and do something on my own, like a fate or even a dungeon or two, depending on the length of it.
Yeah, because the next time I roll this one solo, I left off in front of one of those cutscenes that says, hey, "Warning: you're about to watch a long list of cutscenes back to back. Please make sure you make enough time to watch these all together." Which normally means, oh crap, something's gonna happen. Granted, something already happened right before that, so what the hell could go on now, but that is for a little later.
Naturally. So, if not the main story quest, then what do we want to do for the stream?
I mean, why don't we start off with roulette? I can't be Oh, yeah, roulette's basically the dungeons, dungeons, boss fights, those sort of things.
I don't see why not.
Dungeons, leveling, trials, MSQ thing. Well, actually, no, MSQ is like the 3 final quests from ARR, so, Praetorium.
So, yeah. It seems like with that one, most often we end up getting Praetorium, so...
Probably, yeah. And honestly, let's be fair. Okay, so not only did those one time apparently that Nay has said she actually went and got made a sandwich and was able to eat it during the length of the final cutscene on that one.
It's
a
true.
separate time, when we did it on stream, I actually took a bathroom break and came back in time for the cutscene to still be going. Had enough time to, do my business and wash my hands.
Gracious.
I mean, Gaius Van Belsar sure loves to chew the scenery.
Abso-friggin-lutely.
Alright, so
well, let's see. How about a high level dungeon?
I don't see why not. Just, ease back into things.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we can't access the raids, at least the normal raids, because those are level 68 minimum.
Mm-hmm.
And you're only level 58, so...
Yeah, because the raids start with the Alexander raids, because I believe they don't involve the Bahamut raids, because I think it's because the Bahamut raids kind of fall in a middling difficulty between what has become the regular and the savage raids, so they're in their own little pocket.
That, and they're more like oversized dungeons than anything else. Hey, we're in Satasha.
I'm at the end of A Realm Reborn. Well, first of all, yes, I do play this game, Hero, and granted, it's been a while, like I said, and at the end of A Realm Reborn, I'm actually in the Heaven's Ward content now, but I'm still way the hell behind on things, so... And I friggin' saw that, nay! 74 months, thank you ever so much. Well, 74 months of Tier 2, thank you ever so much for being a disciple to the realm. Greatly appreciate the support as always.
Gotta show that support.
God, it's been a while since I've been in here on hard. And I hope you can keep up.
Right behind you.
Oh yeah, I've already pulled everything. Come on. Now, you'd think any other time I'd be pulling a Leroy Jenkins, but I'm the tank, since I'm actually supposed to pull everything. Or at least since if I as much as the healer can keep up.
Better remember, the rank 2 spells I have are the ones that are AoE, so that's what I got. Go.
God, not having Living Shadow is weird.
Yeah, it is a bit jarring when you're especially once you've got used to take it down to a lower level.
Absolutely. Except we do have a Living Shadow here, don't we, Shards?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I don't have a silent either.
You didn't even hear your Blood Lily at this point.
No, I don't even have I have just my basic glosses for Atlantis Salat. Heck, I don't even have Tetragrammaton.
I'm about in half the chat's wondering what the hell kind of Greek we're speaking.
Hey there, Ty, no worries. Glad to be able to be a little bit of background noise for you.
I would also like to, apologize in advance for any coughing any of us might do. We're not exactly 100%.
Not a worry.
I remember that one time I was on stream, and I was coughing up a storm. I think it was during a DPD stream, and I had COVID. Ugh, that was,
Not fun.
that was not a fun revelation, finding out that was why I was coughing.
Fortunately, yeah, my aunt's come down with COVID lately, well, recently, and I'm kind of worried about her.
Yeah, I hope she'll be okay.
Likewise.
Oh, as long as she's up to date on the vaccine, she'll be fine. Hopefully. God damn it. My apologies.
Alright.
My own coughing is actually due to, having come down with a bad case of laryngitis in the a week or so ago. Yeah, I've been getting plenty of fluids. I've been trying to. But yeah, unfortunately, it has been irritating my throat, and it caused me to cough at random. If I know it's coming, or I know that there's going to be a cough fit coming, I do should. And sometimes like that, it can sneak up on me. I find it highly irritating. And I also blame a water bottle that I should have probably replaced with fresher water than I had in the bottle, for possibly giving me possible throat infection at the time. So, yeah. Unfortunate.
Completely down in quick fashion.
Yep. I mean, it is only Satasha on hard.
Mm-hmm.
Though I imagine at your level, shots, it is probably pretty high level.
I mean, it is. They're all.
Mister, I'm only at level 58.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Again, it has been a while, so bear with me. Hey, Ellie. Good to see ya. We're just reuniting in Final Fantasy XIV and doing some high-level duties, as it were. So.
Mid-level at least.
Mid-level. You know what I mean. How would you find yourself a shiny, by the way, Fire Echo? You know how much of a process that can be. Phew. Far so good. Sirens.
Don't let Radagio, can you say that? That's a water bottle anyway. Probably bed knowing me.
Die, you!
And one more to go.
Characters are going to be small. That is because I'm a Lalafell, and they are potatoes. Literal potatoes. And how can you not love a potato? You know, it's been so long, I actually genuinely forget if I've done this dungeon before.
You probably haven't if it's a hard one. It's entirely possible you have, but again, you will have done Satasha because it's part of the regular Satasha is part of the MSQ lineup for ARR, but the hard version is not. Hard version is entirely optional. Like, it's basically, I wouldn't say it's, it's basically endgame actually. It's basically one of the early endgame dungeons, or one of the, well, one of the optional dungeons for ARR.
Hey, Jexo, good to see you. Oh shit! Ow!
Yeah, I can't keep his aggro. I can't keep him.
Yeah, I think that's
a
yeah, that's just a mechanic he has. He just randomly charges. So.
Yeah, that's a forced enmity switch. I can't even with tank sense on, I can't keep him focused on me. Yeah. It's annoying when they do that, because even hitting him provoke won't force him to target me. He'll still keep targeting you.
Yeah, technically speaking, you still have aggro on him. It's just that he decides to just randomly pick someone at random and just say, screw you in particular.
Pretty much. It's an unfortunately rather common. Well, okay, fair enough. It's not rare, but it's not uncommon. I'd say in terms of rarity, it's a green rarity.
No.
That have been spot number earlier. That's annoying. That was annoying.
Bitch ran.
Yeah, he does that in the regular version as well.
Yeah, I can't help but just keep on running.
Remember when Final Fantasy XIV was included in Tekken 7, main character 15... Well, excuse me. Remember when Final Fantasy in general, sorry, I misheard that, was included in Tekken 7. Main character 15 was a DLC character. Was he? I didn't know that. Learn something new every day indeed.
I wasn't aware of that.
And Speedmaster, 30 months, thank you for being an acolyte to the realm. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Alright.
Have at thee! And all that shit, because, you know, I'm playing a Dark Knight, so screw it. Even though my outfit is incredibly high-tech looking. And purple. I don't care, because purple's a good color.
Nobody's judging at all.
If you were, I'd have to bash you over the head with the flats out of my sword.
I don't doubt that.
Who is the Shadowbringer again? Sora, wasn't it?
Sora, yes.
I guess I'm bringing Sora into battle then.
I graded out one that was clever.
Yeah, I'll be honest, as cool as the name is, and as cool as the little glow on the blade's haft is when I draw it, that little red glow, I don't like this. I do not like this Dark Knight greatsword. It is kind of oversized. Like, okay, I get the whole Dark Knight thing is an oversized sword, but I don't. For a claymore, I don't like it. Actually, hell, this isn't a freaking claymore. This isn't even a claymore. This is more like a spy hand.
I'm getting literally pinned down here.
Yeah, I can't keep these guys up here. They're kind of annoying like that.
And I smite thee all with holy.
Also, I don't think I'm getting XP off of this.
You won't.
Yeah, they've
not for just trash mobs.
Yeah, they've long since changed it, so you get experience off of boss fights.
Yeah, you'll get full XP, you'll get full dungeon XP off the boss fight, but you won't get any XP from killing trash mobs.
Fair enough.
Mostly because it makes it way makes it way too easy to grind it otherwise, and just kind of cheese it. With the number of jobs you got, it would make it way too easy to cheese. But you do get a massive amount of XP every time you kill a boss. even more XP if you're rolling need. So, for example, as the tank or the healer, which is the two main roles in need. As always, DPS is the one that gets shafted because there's so many people want to play DPS. As the roll in need, you get an extra, you get a bonus reward, even if it's not the first time completing completing that queue. Like for example, we currently queued for high-end dungeon. The first time we complete high-end dungeon in a day, like on a daily roulette, we get a bonus for it. As a roll in need, I will get the roll in need reward regardless if roll in need is tank or if roll in need is a healer. Nay will get reward instead. Nay is a healer. Ah! Get off me! I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going, and get off me with the tentacles.
I will refrain to make a comment on that right now.
I'm just making a reference, honestly.
Oh, I'm doing so badly at acknowledging these tentacles, by the way! Bad feeling I'm not going to last much longer.
Yes, and for those of you nosy parkers in the chat, no, I will not be discussing my, preferences or proclivities, thank you very much. So get your minds out of the gutter. Or I certainly won't be discussing it on Twitch.
Ow!
Ow.
Are you attacking the arms or anything?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Attacking the arms does get rid of them temporarily.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up here. Oh, mercy. Thank you.
If you want to hit the big boy with limit break, now's the time. Let it go. Whatever, you want to hit squid face with it.
How do I use it?
The limit break button. Fuck, man.
I generally do not know how to use this thing.
You've never used limit.
Oh!
There you go. Yeah, Nay and I can't actually use the limit break because of our specific roles. As I'm the tank, instead of actually inflicting damage, I will instead give a massive shield boost to the party.
Mm-hmm. And for
basically,
me, it's just more healing.
And unless it's at level 3, in which case it's a full party res with full heal.
Mm-hmm.
However, the raise effect will not actually add weakened. You'll be rezzed at full. You will be rezzed at full. If a healer rezzes you with limit break 3, it will res the entire party. So even 8 people, like all 7 people in the party will get rezzed. You know, because up to 8 people in a party. At least in raid groups or trial groups. The weakened timer or the near death timer will be completely removed. And you will res at full health, unlike with a normal res.
And of course, Dominic with the appropriate "What's up?" And as I will hope you feel better, by the way. Allergies suck, speaking of experience. Also,
absolutely.
Why is it taking so long to get back? Is it still loading for me?
That'd be your connection.
There we go.
Yeah,
Right.
it could be a connection, or it could just be the fact you need to break. You know, could be. I would have said it's your RAM, but you installed new RAM, it's sped your computer up, so I don't know.
All right. Well, that was a pretty good start.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely. What do we want to do next?
Good question. What do we want to do next?
Well, as far as roulettes go, if we want something with a little potentially a bit more chaos, we could see what. Although depending on what everyone has unlocked, there's that limits the chaos to the Alliance raid roulette.
Oh, It might not let us in though. I mean, to be fair, to be fair, if we do Alliance raid, it's the only thing it's gonna let us in on is the ARR one.
That's probably a fair point, because that's probably the only one that we all collectively have.
Well, yeah, and that's not what it just meant, but I meant more to do with the fact that Shadow's level is level 58.
Yeah, that is a very good
The
point.
minimum level.
I know I'm way behind.
Yeah, the minimum level for it's more the fact that the minimum level for Alliance raid, like for Heaven's Ward's Alliance raid, will be level 60, because that's Heaven's Ward endgame. So even that, and I don't have it either, but. But yeah, the raids are all endgame for each expansion. So I do have the raids for. I mean, I do have all the Binding Coil of Bahamut. I think I got second. Well, at least no, I've got Binding Coil and Second Coil.
Yeah, the alliance raids in this case would be the Crystal Tower stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I do, like I said, I got Crystal Tower, which most of us probably do, because like to get Heaven's Ward just for the tower is mandatory. I've got some of the Alexander raids of the Burden of the Sun, but even then that be out level, that'd be far outside of a level range. I also have the entire Endwalker raid series, because I did those before Dawn Trail to get my level up, and because I was in endgame at the time and I wanted something to do. Well, I mean, I missed you to play.
Choices indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to the Dawn Trail Alliance raids, because they're going back to Final Fantasy XI, and that is that's gonna be a nostalgia trip for me.
I imagine.
By the way, Shad, do you recognize my character's surname at all? Stillweather?
Well, yeah, of course, your character.
Excellent. Well, we can't all be DPS. Funny, but we can't all be DPS, unfortunately. Yeah, my gear is very basic on my machinist, because I haven't leveled it up yet. Wait, you wanna take tank for now, LA?
Yeah, if you want to work on your machinist, certainly.
Alrighty. I mean, I'm good as DPS, tank, or healer, because like I mean, only up to level 62 healer, because I'm level 62 white mage, but you know.
Yeah, I mean.
I hope you'll be all right as well, Ellie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm good for pretty much any role. I mean.
Let's see what we've got. If we are gonna do another. You know what? I have an idea.
Oh.
Let's have some Havoc in front lines.
Where?
You've never done frontline, have you?
That's PvP, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I've not done the PvP part of this game yet.
Oh, you're about to have some fun then.
Should I be worried, because I don't know how the PvP works in this game?
I'm trying to let the president find out.
This is very true.
The thing is, it gives you a different quick bar, and it simplifies a lot of your quick bar stuff. I don't know how it works with Black Mage, because I've never done Black Mage or Thaumaturge PvP.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
One of the cool things is though that is that you can, once you're actually in the match, you can actually change job.
Yep.
I remember what you were saying there, Ellie. You moving in with your boyfriend in March, and again, best of luck to the both of you.
The thing is, one of the things about PvP is the job you queue for is the one you will get the experience for, even if you change jobs while in the actual match.
Yeah. And even though I'm not much of a PvP person, I still try and run the frontline roulettes daily, because it gives you so much experience.
It gives you so much XP just to do the actual roulette, which if you're on keyboard, you can just press the U key to activate it.
You're very welcome, Melly.
But yeah, the thing is absolutely, just doing PvP for the XP is absolutely worth it. Like,
will it grant me XP? Am I what we're doing
Yeah.
right now? Or?
yeah, this will absolutely grant you XP. Win or lose, you will get a massive amount of XP.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Even if you're not doing it as a daily, it still gives you a massive amount. But the daily bonus gives you so much more bonus.
Oh,
so
it
much
is
more.
huge.
Absolutely, you're about to get a massive chunk. Like, I leveled Ninja from level, I want to say, I leveled it up like before Dawn Trial came out. I think I leveled it up about level. I don't know actually. I leveled up Ninja to level like 90 just by using PvP from level 80. I'm at 10 levels. Still big flowers,
And
but.
DM Chaos with 24 months. Thank you so much for being an acolyte of the realm. I really appreciate your support, and of course, what's up?
Chads, you might want to catch up with us. Get on your mount.
Again, I don't know how the hell this works, so.
Oh, get your mount, follow the party, and try to avoid getting too close to the enemy, if possible. Since you're ranged, you
Where the
don't want
hell
to get
is
too close
my
to the enemy. Whatever the
Yeah.
button is, you got for your mount.
If you've not been to PvP before, you might need to go to your mount menu and pull your selected mount and put it on the hotbar.
Yeah, very true. PvP mechanics can be a bit weird to get used to, and
Yeah, I've
You
not
die-
done the PvP in this game yet, so you'll have to be very
yeah, you're gonna die a lot, trust me.
Oh,
And I mean
yeah.
a lot.
So how the hell
This
does this
is-
work? What am I doing here?
Basically, attack the ice so the rest is up. If the enemy comes for us, attack that too.
Yep, this particular game, attack the ice to get points, and attack the enemy to steal points from them.
Yep.
See.
Of course, the thing is, you're gonna notice that if there is an enemy, if a bunch of enemies. Yep, we got incoming.
Oh
Yep,
dear.
the twin adders are incoming. I think. No, they're not.
One.
Those aren't the adders. Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. That's the allied team. Yeah, we had three.
Up.
We had 3 raid groups each. Oh, we're doing a
Which one are
pinch. We are the maelstrom right now. The yellow
Oh.
health bars will be are the adders, and the blue health bar will be mortal flames. If anyone does not have a normal friendly health bar, like your normal non-PvP colors, say green friendlies and like the regular weird kind of like white or regular party members like yourself, that just means they're an enemy. It just means it's just color coded.
No, we're attacking something I don't see what we're attacking.
People.
I'm not seeing them.
They're running around a lot. That's
This
happening.
shit's loading in for me still.
Oh dear.
It is. Ow. That could have gone better. And hey, Canto, good to see you. And hello as well, Cadman. Well, you won't be seeing any spoilers here because we're not doing the main story quests. Just random stuff. That could have gone better. Now I gotta catch up with a lot of you. I'm digging the music here, though. The day went well, kind of slow, and it went slow. That's what.
Oh, I think we're getting pinned.
Oh, definitely. Ow.
I still can't see what's attacking us, unfortunately.
That is most unfortunate.
One of the things you're gonna find out very quickly is even if you can't actually see the other players, most of the time if you're getting attacked, you're gonna be attacked in range anyway, unless you get ganked. Yeah,
I get the feeling I'm not going to be of much help here, unfortunately.
No worries. Win or lose, we still get XP, and that's most of the club thing. To have it. Most of the people do it for XP, and it's best to do it at least once. As long as you don't hang around and spawn, or at least try to contribute, you're fine.
That's. Can you attack that?
Yeah, attack the,
Is it lagging for me? Is that why I can't see anything?
Could be your camera's
Wow,
so
there's
close.
like a delay or something. My attacks and everything.
Might be possible. What is your, thing?
I'll try to check that.
The little bars next to the LT above the map. The signal bar icon.
There.
Oh, your map in the top right hand corner. Next to the timer.
Receiving is, Jesus, 45, 24, what the hell?
Yeah, then you are lagging.
How is that possible?
That's a good question.
Tick rate.
Because I was doing fine outside. I don't know why I was lagging so bad here.
Tick rate tends to increase when you got a lot of players around. Or at least in combat like this. Even I've got high level of receiving rate. So my packet loss is quite high, but generally that, in my case, that's because I'm in a different country.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm definitely not going to be any help here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, for me, considering how bad I am at PvP, I'm usually not much of a help in these things anyway.
Oh, I see what the problem is.
What?
Yeah, those blue nameplates are running towards us, the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have health bars turned off. I have health bars turned. Yeah, no, that wasn't melee effect. It wasn't range. I opened your stream just to see what was going on. What's killing you isn't lag. You're being killed by spell attacks, and you're basically just being killed by people from range because you get too close. Yeah, you really want to keep your distance if you're a ranged class. Hell, even if you're a melee class, you really don't want to run towards the enemy alone. They will kill you in a matter of seconds.
It's hard when, again, things don't seem to be loading in for me, which is pretty bad.
Nah, it's just a really bone bones map. And your zoom, like, your camera is really zoomed in. Might want to check. Actually, you also might want to check the graphic settings because they changed the benchmark now. I don't know if you ever used the benchmark before.
It says I have.
Die, you red bastard!
Yep, small ices are up.
Yep.
Probably should take care of those.
Yeah, we're gonna lose anyway, we're in last place. We're in last place. The ad is kicking our ass.
Why the hell is my ping so freaking high?
I don't know. It tends to get that way for big, especially in a big instance like this. To be fair, there are 72 players will fight in this fight. In a three-way battle. It's if you're sending and receiving is high that you gotta worry. If it's just if it's just the receiving, it's not as bad.
The receiving, I believe, is high.
Yeah, mine's high too, but my sending is decently low. It might just be the fact you got your graphics settings too high that it's not loading in as well.
So what?
Your graphics settings might be set too high. It might be the reason why why it's taking so long to load in.
Oh, it's
I don't think it's lag.
It's standard.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are high. Oh no, wait, yeah. About 75.
Yeah, the graphics are fine, so I don't know what is going on here.
No.
Hey, Nidon, good to see you. What is gravity?
Yeah, to be fair, you've always kind of had a laggy connection with certain things. I've noticed you do take longer to load in on a lot of MMOs, like, especially WoW and you always just take a while to load in. It's longer than the rest of us. Nah, honestly, this one's kind of gonna be... It's PvP, so it's a close fuck anyway. None of us are remembering any use. Like, I am dying all over the place, but
I cannot see the enemy at all.
I mean, getting in optimal positions with Asians, especially if you got all the particles, because this is a very flashy game with how the attacks are. It can be hard to see anything even in optimal settings. Especially when you get...
To be fair, the enemy can be very hard to spot if you don't actually have the health bars turned on like 24/7 and just have the names above the heads.
Yeah, next thing you know...
So half the time they will actually blend in with the teammates.
Yeah, that is the one thing.
Which is one of the reasons it's way easier to get killed. One of the things I've changed myself is the UI settings. It's like nameplate settings, you see that? So half the time, unless you're actually fighting them, if you don't have the health bars turned on, you can run outside of combat, you're never going to spot them. So it's blend in with you.
They have health bars really turned on, but again, damage is not pulling in for me. Is again a problem.
No, I've noticed them. I have definitely noticed a few of them loading in.
They are not loading in for me, so I can't attack what I can't see.
I'm definitely seeing a lot of dark blue health bars, which are the enemy. That's an enemy right there on your screen, from what I'm seeing. The yellow health bar right there is an enemy.
Yeah, although judging by the score, this one won't be too much longer.
Yeah. There is a slight lag on your end. I can tell that much in terms of like between, well, not lag, but there's like a delay between the stream and what you're actually doing. So I can't actually in real time what the enemy are, but I'm definitely seeing that our enemies loading out on your end.
I'm seeing a few enemies, but not enough to actually be able to attack.
Oh yeah, no, because they're avoiding you. They're traveling as a group, so the only ones you're really seeing are the ones that are splitting off from the ones traveling ahead and splitting off from the group and getting themselves killed. Otherwise, they'll travel as a massive squad.
Now I'm seeing a number of them.
Yeah, because that we found the main group. The reason you haven't been seeing enemies with nothing loading in is because they've been physically staying away. They tend to travel. One of the unspoken rules of FFXIV PvP is travel in a group. Otherwise, you are going to get ganked by the enemy team or one of the enemy teams.
Oh,
at least front line. Like, one of the unspoken rules is never go it alone and always try to remain with both of the other 8-player parties. Otherwise, you will just get killed instantly. If you separate from the group whatsoever, try and go it alone, you're going to die. If they can even if they can hit you with a crowd control and slow you down, separating you from your main group while your group is retreating, you're gonna get killed. Because that's one of the main ways to get kills, is separate someone from the main party and basically pick them off. If you physically get separated, you're gonna get picked off. That's something you learn very quickly.
Oh look, rank up.
Yep.
And a level up here.
Hooray! Alright, well, did poorly, but at least something Good.
Yeah, no, that's just to be expected. Doing well in PvP is a friggin' miracle.
Yeah.
You either have to be like a tryhard or you either have to be some kind of tryhard with no life, or basically a damn miracle worker.
Yeah, most of the times I ever get...
I feel bad that I wasn't actually any help at all.
Trust me, I'm usually not any help in these things anyway, so... Most of the times I end up finding myself actually getting wins in here is usually when I luck out and I'm in a group with a bunch of tryhards where you see lots of them making just have... You can tell they've got macros made, they're like putting markers on the ground of where to go, telling you when to pull back, when to go and pinch, what team to focus on.
Is it... I'm still... Maybe should I lead the group? Maybe see if that'll change anything about the connection?
Hmm? I don't know, the group won't affect it. I think it's just like, it could be PC, like it could be PC's around, but I doubt it. It could be limitations. What's your FPS like, actually?
Like, I'm running at 60 FPS.
Probably not it's probably not your PC then. It could just be your internet.
I don't know.
Plus, it seemed to work just fine for when we were in Sastasha. So it could have been just the massive amount of people in the PvP.
That would be my guess, mostly because, I mean, purely because the fact that one of the big things that tends to happen is, like, especially in PvP, or even in, like, large raid groups, like, I'm talking, like, big, alliance raids, or even, like, trials, it tends to lag badly. Like, especially for me. Like, right now, my packets have dropped from sending to 0 and receiving 419. So, yeah, one of the big things that causes massive lag.
Oh, and Catman here saying, yes, the curse of long-running games with entrenched player bases, the sweat's making everyone's lives harder. PvP, you get stomped by people who have been in it longer and have a million macros, PvE dungeons. You keep getting that one guy who tries to pull everything, and as a support player, I groan. Oof. That's bad, huh?
Yeah, I mean, to tell the truth, I often find myself oftentimes being more of a moderate tank as far as pulls, though. So I've often had points where I've had the healer run ahead and pull more, basically saying, pull more, you, or you dum-dum. So they actually want the whole, me to pull the whole room.
Way too much. And of course, a boop to Bendine from Ronick. There we go. Whew. Alright, so what next?
Let's see. Actually, I have an idea.
Ooh, do tell.
You ever been to the Wolves Den, Chance?
Not sure I know what that is.
Welcome, Andre Hecate, to the Wolves Den.
Hey there, good to see you. Catman. Had an absolutely cursed series of runs of the Auric whatever dungeon before where I kept getting tanks and I kept pulling every single frog in the first room at once and they blamed me for it going wrong. What? Like, who does that? Genuinely.
In just about any of them out there, you're going to be running tanks like that.
No, absolutely.
Or just players like that in general who expect because you got the healer that you're going to be a miracle worker.
Yeah, no, those kinds of dicks. Remember that? Oh, hey, Nate, remember that one we ran into that fucking pulled everything? It was like running ahead of us and literally pulling every friggin' thing that then literally ran to the boss room. While you were playing healer and I was playing tank. Oh, were you playing tank and I was playing healer? I forget.
You were tank, I was
PvP
healer.
area? Oh,
Because
dear.
that one was in the Praetorium.
Yeah, because that. Oh my god. No, it wasn't Praetorium. It was
I think.
Which one was it? Was that one?
I'm pretty sure it was
No,
the
was that
Praetorium
one-
because I remember the whole thing where we think, okay, you went and pulled Nero, was way ahead.
No,
of
no,
everyone.
no, no, no. Not that one. The other one.
Oh, that.
The dick that was like, "Oh, hurry up, hurry up!" It's like, you know, the one where we basically just were so pissed at the guy because he literally was the DPS and pulled everything. No, wait, they were the healer one, huh? I was the tank, they were the healer, and they just pulled every friggin' thing without even waiting for me to try and even aggro them. Literally pulled everything, ran straight into the boss room, and I believe. No, wait, no, I think you were the healer. They got themselves killed, and it was like, we decided, you know what, screw it. We were so pissed with both sides. We were so pissed with the guy that we decided to leave the dungeon. And decided that because with the healer and the tank, we decided, you know what, screw you, we're leaving you in the lurch.
In the vault.
Yeah, that was the one.
Hey there,
I
Witch
mean,
Singer and the Catman going on. Unfortunately, this is the kind of game where you can't withhold healing to force the lesson into their head because you rely on the tank too much. It's like, yes, I'm a 56 white mage. No, I cannot make you invulnerable. Stop trying to gun it ahead of everyone else.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the thing is, there was the one where we were in the Praetorium, and MSQ roulette, and I think Nay was the healer, I was the tank, as we've already clarified.
Yep.
And we were basically like this DPS ran in, constantly ran ahead of everyone, pulled everything, wouldn't even let me try to pull, like literally was running ahead of the party, triggering all the cutscenes and everything. We just let them die. Didn't, and after the second time, they decided to run ahead and basically get themselves killed. We let them die and left them dead until the end of the Gaia's boss fight.
Hey there, Hannah.
Because we were so pissed at them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is it taking so long to load? Because from the cutscene. Jeez.
I definitely think it's a connection. It might also be the fact that your PC might be set a little too high on the settings, because remember they did upgrade the graphics level.
Right,
increase the graphics
maybe I should
requirements
turn them
for
down
release.
after I get back, so...
Yeah.
I
My
didn't
suspicion is
realize
it might
it
be.
became so intensive.
Oh yeah, no, it really did. Like, even I ran the Dawntrail benchmark before Dawntrail ever came out. I closed all background applications, including Discord, to get an accurate benchmark. And even I didn't get excellent. Even I got like a decent, like one below like the maximum.
Yeah.
Like a middle of the road.
Yeah, there's no way my spud of a PC could handle Final Fantasy XIV now, let alone not even before with the so hence why I'm currently playing on Xbox.
Yep. Whereas I'm on PC, but I've made sure to keep my graphics settings. Like, I don't have everything on max. I'm actually on custom setting. Like, I've actually turned down certain things, like... While I do have, like, things like anti-aliasing turned on, and reflections, my graphics card is good enough.
Just some
But
configuration.
yeah.
Why the hell is everything suddenly set to max? What the hell? Everything's set to high. What the hell?
That's one of the defaults. Got high and normal.
Yeah, maybe a side effect of the graphics update.
Set
Wait.
everything to normal at the very least. Jesus.
Yeah. What's your UI resolution settings anyway? Right at the top.
UI resolution is on standard, literally.
Oh yeah, same as mine. Wait, graphics upscaling is grayed out for you. Oh,
What?
that explains a lot. Oh, graphics upscaling, which is on the resolution.
Is that a bad thing, or?
No, it's just the fact you can't turn it on, whereas I can.
Should I be concerned that I can't turn it on?
No, it just means your graphics card, I'll change mine. It just means your graphics card can't actually, doesn't actually support it.
Alright, everything is on normal, pretty much. So
Yeah, that should speed you up.
I'm hoping so. Did I set texture resolution to normal as well?
That'll probably be fine. If you set the rest, if you set like the general stuff to normal rather than maximum, it should be fine. Probably. If it slows it down.
Alright. Maybe that'll work, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I genuinely didn't expect that would happen. Where the hell did you guys go?
We're still at the,
Oh, there you are.
yeah, okay. Follow me, Sheds.
So what's the dealio with this?
You'll see. So, Nay, would you like to go first?
Oh no.
It is tradition at this point.
Very much so. I can never do anything good. Okay, yeah, that's good. You know what? Let me see. It's not that well. Go quiet to try to bring a sponge. First. What else? Blackest Night in that slot. I need to do Blackest Night. Revive. Blackest Night. 3. Haven't slotted it yet. What do you think, Nay? What should I bring in?
Yeah,
Actually, no, I know exactly which one to pick. Are you ready?
yeah, let's do this.
Very well.
Jesus.
You're not getting away from me that easily, Nay. Show off. And more accurately, cheat using Dragoon.
I mean, Dragoon is one of my
Cheeky
my
fucker.
classic go-tos.
Okay, you know what? You know what, Nay? If you're doing that, give me a moment. 'Cause I'm demanding a rematch, and this time, have at thee, foul beast. Oh, damn it. Hold on, it's not slotting my abilities right. Give me a sec.
No worries.
I know exactly what to use. I know exactly what I'm going to use. Wanna Dragoon me? Fine. Ah, hold on. Put this. Little miss, I'm going to run away from you. Stab you with Okay, I fucking hate Dragoon, officially. Now, I'm Okay, now I'm mad. Now I'm mad! And now... Okay, you know what? Now I'm through playing nice. I'm kicking your ass now. I'm kicking your ass for choosing that cheap-ass friggin'... Oh, you were going down. You are going...
I'm staying out of this.
You are going down! Try to get close to me now, Nate.
What?
You forget, Ninja has self-healing.
This is getting intense.
Mana's run out. Okay, that's it. You're cheating. You are cheating with that one. I don't like. You know what? I'm not fighting you again if you're playing as Lancer. That's cheating. You're using Dragoon. Dragoon is cheating.
I'm staying out of this, just for the record.
I want to fucking see actually how well Dragoon does, because I swear you're cheating with that thing. I swear Dragoon is cheating. Somehow, some way, Dragoon is cheating.
While you practice with Ninja, I've been practicing with Dragoon.
I hate Dragoon. I officially do. I'm never playing you again if you use Dragoon. Dragoon is officially disqualified. I officially hate it. I unironically hate Dragoon now. I always did, actually. Dragoon kind of shit. I don't like it.
Well,
it's a pain in the ass, and I can't kill you with Dragoon. So, I'm gonna cheat. Not like the Dragoon. You know what? I really bloody don't like is Red Mage. It's put the button bars up. I can't even cast.
Oh dear.
Why can't I cast?
My hotbar's been really messed up here.
I haven't even damn. Why have I not got my abilities with Red Mage? Huh. It's removed my button bars for some reason. It said reset them all.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of my moves here have been just completely changed.
I know, right? Where the hell are my PvP commands anyway? Where are my PvP? I forget where my PvP actions are. Where do I find those?
In the PvP profile.
How do I find that?
So in the character section of the menu, scroll down, third from the bottom, above Gold Saucer and Achievements.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, drop 3. Close. Oh, 3. Already in. Got it.
we're able to drag these on my thing. Nice.
Okay, I think this one might be set now. Of course, this is one I have, especially since it's changed it. This one I officially have. No, I am not all familiar with this one.
I really don't like the ability on this. Yeah, luckily most of the abilities in PvP, you've only got a couple of butt bars, so you don't really need to worry as much, but...
Yeah, PvP is really condensed. Ooh.
Okay, yeah. Should go that. Goes... that, and goes... Oh wait, no, it's already slotted. Okay. Okay.
Kind of just entertained by all this, by the way.
Oh yes, definitely.
I mean, that's something that's definitely a bit of a tradition with the arsebisches, is the two of us getting into various duels.
Oh, absolutely.
And here we go again. Is this the comeback? I was going to say.
Really want to do this with a red mage nay?
Oh, mercy!
On guard, Monsieur! And I'm only making that reference because it's Weird Al. Comes out of it. Ah, bugger.
Ouch!
Okay, so one of the big advantages Nay actually has is, I believe, a level difference. But yeah, my gear is actually rather crap. And I don't know my abilities very well.
I mean, yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, when you're in the PvP areas, they equalize you.
Yeah, to a certain extent. Now, for example, like this, I might actually have a bit more of an advantage. If it hasn't fucked up my abilities. Unfortunately, Viper is very easily killable. See what I mean?
Ouch.
One of the problems with PvP is very much so that it's way too easy to die.
I
Like,
noticed.
you're probably noticing that I'm not able to inflict much damage because Viper is terrible for PvP. I don't know why everyone friggin' picks it, because it's shit. Like, it can inflict virtually no damage. Whereas, say, I'm actually going to give a demonstration now. And we will actually do this with my actual boss, right? Should I bring What?
So, tank
What
v
the hell is
tank
that?
this time round.
Yep. Let's see if these actually in the right places. Should I bring that should... Yeah, hold on. Why the hell's my quietest not... Fucking... It's been fucking with my bars again. Okay. Paleman...
Yeah, I think they did do a bit of PvP tuning in the last big patch, or semi-big patch, the 1.1.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Delete a combo. Impalement. Plunge, then Shadowbring goes there. There we go. Now, one of the things you really have to do with PvP is you have to set up your butt bars before going to the match, but you have to be the wolf's den to do it. Kind of dumb. There you go.
Go again.
probably notice I keep dying, but that's because I don't know my damn button bars because they fucked everything.
Oh,
They've literally changed all the damn button bars around, and it is
Yeah.
really hard to figure out.
Yeah, I noticed they did that on Gunbreaker too.
Yeah, I don't even know any of my abilities on tank, but as you probably can tell, I'm having a lot easier time surviving because that's one of the things about PvP is its survivability is terrible unless you know exactly what all your abilities do. Which is why I don't like it, and a lot of other people only really play it for the sake of getting some levels in. Like, I usually like, so is the Republic. I love PvP in that. Like, it is like, absolutely, like, it's chaotic, but at least you keep the same abilities. So at least you know roughly what you're doing. If you know PvE, you know how to PvP. In this, they changed the abilities around so much that it's really hard to remember what to press and when, unless you frequently do it. Anyway. I have an idea.
Eh?
Let's see. Hey, Nay.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tank for a while?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Let's see if I can actually find some. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I've got a perfect one.
oh.
Ah, Trials Roulette.
Yes. Technically speaking, we could actually have two tank. We could both go tank.
True.
It is a trials roulette, so technically speaking, we could both tank. But nah, I don't feel like having one of us as the off tank.
Fair point.
Not that we'd really need it at anything below level below level 100. Oh well, below level 80 it gets very lazy, because like it's
Alright.
kind of at that point.
Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Rolling the dice, I'm gonna say first thing comes to mind, Moggle Mog.
Maybe? It's possible. I'm dying. My vote's not gonna be Moggle. No, it's howling. It's Garuda. It's Garuda. Holy fuck, it's Garuda!
Now I've loaded in fine.
Yeah, it's the loading speed. Yeah, it was a combination of both the fact that it was PvP and the fact that your graphics were so high. Oh my god.
Now, hopefully we can actually do this well.
Yeah. You remember how to do Garuda's mechanic work, right?
I have to remember how the hell this one works.
First things first, hide from the dust. Ow.
Don't worry, I got you, fam. Still, let me kill you!
I'm not moving at all, so...
I didn't mean to. That party at me.
Behind something!
Yep.
Is it not that point yet?
Razor plumes. You gotta take them out.
Woo!
Garuda's razor plumes are really something you don't want to miss. Even the healers will actually take some the action.
Now get behind something!
Yep.
Jesus!
I gotcha.
Oh, at least we all survived that. unfortunately, in my experience, I don't survive that because I'm pretty bad at this.
The more you tell yourself about it, something, the worse the fate you'll get.
I mean, again, keep in mind, I haven't played this in a while, so I gotta relearn a whole lot of shit, especially with having bad as well.
You're doing pretty well, I'd say.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you saying that.
I mean, from what I've seen you've been doing pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, if you think you're bad at video games, you'll become bad at video games. Eventually. You gotta believe in yourself.
Do you even know who the hell you're talking to?
Yeah, I do, but self-esteem is a big part, is a big factor.
Yeah, I know that. Can we actually do this first try?
Yeah, easy.
Oh, without a doubt.
Then Garuda.
Because usually when I do Garuda, I don't usually do it on my first tries. This is new to me.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Honestly, Garuda's not that hard of a fight. If you want a hard trial, you really want some of the Dawn Trail raids. Especially, well, I'm not gonna spoil how it works, but I will name drop her. So, bit of a partial spoiler warning, because it's not really a spoiler, it's just really more of a name drop, but... And it is an optional thing, because she's endgame, but I will say... Honeybee Lovely is one of the worst fights in the game. Like, even, what was his name, the main creator?
I was gonna say, dare I ask?
Yeah, Yoshi P absolutely hates Honeybee Lovely, but apparently that's because he doesn't really like idols.
Jeez.
But no, Honeybee Lovely, her mechanics are awful. I mean, honestly, a lot of the later raid bosses function more like trials, more like what's the earliest trial? Function kind of more like what's his name that we fight in End of All the Members.
Ifrit?
But hey, you know, at least I'm happy I got it on stream that we beat Garuda for on the first tries. Usually I'm not able to do that, so I'm grateful.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, a lot of the fights are like Garuda or Titan, or even like Ifrit. In terms of a lot of raid fights, the later stuff, they're basically more advanced, trials, rather than being oversized dungeons.
Yeah.
Alliance raids are basically extremely oversized dungeons, but Honeybee Lovely has some rather unique mechanics that are extremely annoying that most people don't get used to on the first try. And even I've only done her fight twice, and I don't like queuing for her fight because she's just not fun to fight.
I can potentially foresee some nerfs or rebalances later on for her if that's the case.
Yeah, she definitely needs to be nerfed. Honestly, she is. Let me see, because I've done her fight. She is only the second fight in the Dawn Trail Raid series, but out of all 4 that came out when the Dawn Trail Raids were added, she was the hardest. By far. Everyone hated her. I mean, okay, yeah, the fan artists absolutely didn't hate her, but the people who were actually fighting her, her design obviously inspired a lot of fan art. But her actual fight, it's just not fun to play against. Fun design, fun gimmick, but not fun gameplay.
Yeah, I can see that, because, yeah, I've not been able to avoid all the massive amounts of fan art for her.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm quite content with that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do that again?
Just gonna send that real quick. What? Do another trial?
What we just did, yeah.
Because what I did was I opened up the Okay, so you won't actually be able to queue us, but you're on keyboard and mouse, right?
Yes.
Press the U key on your keyboard.
Yeah, I know how that works. Yeah. What am I?
Well, obviously, obviously you see the little question mark on the left, and in the window.
Yeah, Judy Roulette.
Yeah, those are what we're currently doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The Judy Roulette's basically, if you're again, Adventure in Need will always give you a bonus. If you're that, but even if you've already gotten the daily reward, but the daily reward gives you an even bigger bonus. Now, I can't actually queue for Alliance raids in any of my jobs that are like eligible for higher stuff. So we could actually do it. Actually, no, right now we can do an Alliance raid if you guys want. They're not too hard.
I don't see why not.
We'll only be able to do like the Crystal Tower, but
yeah. So Labyrinth of the Ancients, Circus Tower, or the World of Darkness.
Yep, those are the basic ones that are available for ARR. Crystal Tower is the only one that's like is the mandatory one that we've all done, because you can't do it. You can't actually do can't get to Heaven's Ward without it because it forces you. All the others are optional though.
Yeah, I will say I do enjoy the Stormblood ones, the Evil East raids.
Honestly, in terms of raids, my favorite are actually the Endwalker raids. The ones at least I've unlocked so far. I mean, I'm still doing Heaven's Ward right now. My most recent was again Alexander the Burden of the Sun. Are there more after that? Is there more Alexander raids after the Sun?
Yeah, there's
the Father, Son, and
yeah,
the
Father, Son, and Creator.
I haven't done the Creator ones yet. So
yeah.
I have.
Yeah, and I think I think you still need to, if I recall correctly, unless you've done so solo. Let's see, the second coil and the final coil of Bahamut.
Let me check. No, I've done second coil. I've done binding coil and I've done second coil. Well, no, I need to do second coil turn 5. If it has one. Then I need to do final coil, but yeah, I've basically done those.
Yeah, I definitely recommend if you're doing it for the first time to just go through most of them, because there is a bits of story content connected to the Coil of Bahamut raids.
Yeah. I have actually been doing them with level sync turned off and unrestricted, so I can just one-shot everything near enough. Just so I can get through them. Purely because of the fact that Duty Finder on Ninja and Duty Finder on Dark Knight, anything above level 80 really, so Ninja, Dark Knight, and Viper, even Victorman, so not that I've been using it, won't actually let me in, because I need to unlock the rest of the Alliance raids, because I've not actually unlocked them yet. Same for the regular raids. But I have more raids unlocked for, I actually have a lot more raids unlocked. Like, again, I did Endwalker because I needed to get the Arsebisches gear. Because, okay, so I'm not actually gonna explain. I'm only gonna not name drop the ones here for Endwalker rather than actually telling you what they're about, because I'm not gonna spoil them. All I'm gonna say is there's Asphodelos, Abyssos, and Arsebisches are the 3 raids, or the 3 parts of the raids in Endwalker. There's the 3 categories. I'm not telling you anything about what they're about, because you're gonna have to find them out for yourself. You will enjoy them when you get to them, trust me. But Arsebisches, I did that mainly because that was the endgame gear for Endwalker, and it's got me the highest, like, the highest gear I could get, and it's actually what I'm wearing my ninja gear on, actually. I'm wearing Anabosius gear. Well, I was wearing Anabosius gear, until I got crafted gear. I'm wearing a mix of Anabosius and crafted on ninja. But it's glamoured right now, actually. Yeah, let me unglam it. I have some glamour dispellers, so there you go, this is what my gear looks like.
Wow.
Yeah. These blades are actually, these blades here, these shinobi knives, are actually, endgame raid gear. Yeah, I don't like the glam, so I'm gonna put it back on. I don't like the look of the gear. It's ugly.
Yeah. One of these days, I still need to go about and try and do some grinding of the Evil Easter egg, because they've got a bit of gear for the range DPS that I quite like, that I want to get the whole setup, but I still have had very poor luck with getting the pants to drop.
Oh, here we go.
It's the Evil Elysian Sky Pyre ones. I want to get my Balthier cosplay going.
Well, hey, if you really want to get, honestly, if you got time, yeah, we could probably do it sometime later in the week if you really want, man. Like off stream. Oh, we could still do some grinding for my, I still need to grind for, machinist after all. Probably do some more of that.
Yeah, sure. It's if I remember correctly, it's from the 3rd of the Evil East Alliance raids, so...
I need to unlock a few of the Alliance raids, so we can probably just, like, run me through those easily.
Yeah, and I actually need to look at what the full sets look like for the Shadowbringers Alliance raids, because that's the Nier Automata Alliance raids.
Oh, I was working on unlocking those. I actually have made some progress towards actually unlocking those. I did the initial introductory quests, but I never actually did the actual Alliance raids themselves.
Oh yeah, now shit's loaded properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was your graphic settings then.
Again, I apologize for that.
Nah, they overhauled the
worries.
graphics. It happens. They did overhaul the graphics when
Yeah.
Dawntrail came out, so it makes sense. There's a reason they put a benchmark tool after all, just in case.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I almost forgot just how easy to listen to and, soothing the soundtrack is for stuff like this.
oh, without a doubt, they have fantastic soundtracks in here.
When doesn't Final Fantasy have a good soundtrack?
This is true.
Or really, well, I would probably reword that as, like, when hasn't there been a Final Fantasy game with a bad soundtrack?
I mean,
Rewording!
yeah.
What I am trying to say, when hasn't there been a Final Fantasy game with a good with a beautiful soundtrack?
I mean,
I could not tell you.
yeah, I mean, even if it's the games that some people might have arguments with, which, I mean, one game I've heard a fair number of people have a relatively poor opinion of, but I still enjoy them for the most part, is the 13 series. I still quite enjoy the soundtrack there. I mean, the main combat music just is so catchy in my opinion.
And somebody, Loth mentioning the Automata raids in the chat.
Yeah.
I wonder if
I haven't had. I actually wanted to complete the Nier Automata raids purely.
Are they like a limited time thing, or are they just
No,
gone forever?
no, they were packaged as part of Shadowbringers as permanent content.
Oh, sorry, I thought they were like a limited time.
Nope.
Yeah.
The Nier Automata is the Shadowbringers Alliance raids.
Yep.
Yep, like how...
Honestly... Yeah, honestly, just like, it's just like how the Palico, the Monster Hunt content is like a permanent quest line for, Dawnblood.
Yeah, I still need to get...
I mean, yeah, there's...
Yeah, sorry. Go.
There is a Yokai Watch crossover that they bring back, like, as a limited time thing, but it's like, that rotates in and out, along with the other limited time content. But it can take years before they rotate it back in. Because that's an event.
Yeah,
Heads up!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for the next time they rotate yokai watching again, because since I'm a bit behind, there are a few yokai I watch minions that I don't have now. That I had them all when I last played, but now I don't.
Yeah, I've never actually done the event. I mean, I tried it, but I couldn't get into it. I couldn't be honest. Partly because I was leveling the Thought Trail. Oh no, I didn't like that one. I tried playing it, I couldn't get past the first hurdle.
Fall Guys, still even though I haven't played it like a while, but no.
Yeah, I couldn't stand that event. I tried playing it, I tried actually playing the event. I could not be arsed because I couldn't even get past the first hurdle, so I just gave up. Because it had that weird directional thing where you gotta send you in the opposite direction when you're trying to move. It was just I couldn't figure it out.
And down you go.
Yeah, as far as events goes, I consider myself pretty lucky that I started playing again when I did, because I basically, when I finally came back to start playing this again after my bit of hiatus, I came back pretty much right in the last week of the Final Fantasy XIV event, so I was able to very quickly get that done and get everything, including the minion and the mount for Torgal.
Oh yeah, Torgal is awesome. I love Torgal. He's my main mount. I don't notice.
I forget the music gets even better the more you go into this. Like here, listen to this. Woo!
Yeah, I still need to sit down at one point and pick up and play Final Fantasy XVI because the closest I've come to playing that game has been from watching a playthrough of the demo, which they just gave so much of that. They basically gave the entire first chapter, and it was enough to get me hooked on it, even though I haven't had a chance to play it myself.
I need to play more Final Fantasy in general. Like, there is so much of the series I have to experience. So I'd love to be able to do that, to be completely honest.
I guess then the question would be, where would your starting point be?
That I am uncertain.
Probably not 2.
Oh, yeah, 2 would be a very rough introduction, because 2 has its own kind of unique leveling and powering up method.
Dare I ask?
2 is, if I recall correctly, 2 is the one where you want to avoid leveling because the enemies level with you.
Yeah, that's kind of also in its own way the same with 8 as well.
Yeah. One of the big problems a lot of people have with 2 is, I've never played it myself, but one of the biggest problems people have with 2 is that you need to try avoid leveling as much as possible because the enemies will scale to your level. So the higher the level you are, the harder the game becomes. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I ran into that same problem the first time I ended up playing 8, because I didn't know that the enemies scaled to you, and I didn't fully understand the junctioning system.
Oh, yes. That does sound pretty bad.
I mean, 2 and 8, they're still pretty solid games, but definitely ones you probably need to be a little bit prepared for some of the unique eccentricities of the system.
I don't doubt that. Good way to describe it.
Because, yeah, you can unintentionally make things a lot harder on yourself if you're not prepared. I'd say 10 might be a good one. It's, in my opinion, one of the best turn-based systems they got there, and has a very good emotional story to it.
All good suggestions.
And I know a lot of people for 10 have memed the heck out of that one scene in particular, but in that scene, they are being cringy on purpose.
What?
You'll know when you get to that scene.
Alright.
even one of the Prime members asks, "Hey, are you guys all right? You kind of start going kind of crazy back there."
Sounds about right.
Yep. Another one I'd probably recommend is 6.
Well, I know that everybody talks about 7, so...
Ah, yes. Final Fantasy XIV. For its very specific reasoning. Sure.
Eh?
Oh, come on, you know why everybody talks about 7.
What, Sephiroth?
That's part of it, yes. I was more referring to the infamous Aerith scene. The one that took the internet by storm, that even the people who had never played Final Fantasy XIV, remake or original, everyone knows. Because it's as infamous as Leroy Jenkins.
I just realized we're also breezing right through this.
Yep, that's pretty standard for Alliance raids. At least the ARR ones.
Yeah. Some of the later ones can potentially, you need to be a bit more careful because they can be a little bit more punishing. Because, yeah, I'm still trying to get familiar with and used to the near automata ones. I don't exactly have everything down pat yet. Well, yeah, sometimes I end up dying a fair bit to those ones because, yeah, still learning.
Honestly, yeah, I'll be honest, like, some of the toughest content I have faced in Final Fantasy XIV are the extreme, are the extreme dungeons. They are nasty.
Yeah, I know that as a fact.
You'll be fine, sure.
I appear to be frozen solid.
That means you're just not gonna burn.
Charming.
Okay, we got 3 that died to the fire.
Ouch.
Yeah, I have experimented and learned the hard way in these dungeons that even the tank invuln does not protect you from insta-death mechanics.
No doubts there.
Yeah, in particular, it was in the Labyrinth of the Ancients with the Behemoth fight. I was like, oh, meteor's coming down, but I've got to hold the Iron Giant away from the smaller meteors so everyone doesn't die. Tank invuln, boom, dead. Invuln,
Yeah,
you have failed me.
Yeah, I was one to find out that was a painful one I found out the hard way.
Yeah.
Alright, ready? Let's close this off with a bang.
Incredibly painful to find out the hard way some of those mechanics.
Yeah.
I'll be honest though, like some of the expert stuff, like I don't even dare name drop some of the expert dungeons for Dawn Trail because it kind of gives the game away. But even some of the expert dungeons for Dawn Trail, because they've added more expert dungeons now apparently. The only reason I know this is because they started out with 2 of them, and yeah, I used to be able to queue them because I had them both. And it's now not letting me queue for them even when I'm using my level 100 job. Which is how I'm figuring out, yeah, they've clearly added more.
Uh-oh. Right, take that thing out of there first. And he comes again.
But yeah, some of the expert stuff for Dawn Trail is painful.
I'll have to keep that in mind if I ever get to that point.
Honestly, at the rate you're going, realistically, probably not.
Ow!
Not fast. Ah, you're dead, huh? Hold on.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Are you ready to race?
Yep. That was on me for not paying attention, so sorry.
Yeah, I keep getting shotguns. I'm gonna need to swap the shotguns around. They're getting mine. Damn it.
Fluids. Just ingest them if you need it.
Yeah. I will have to survive.
Hey, where'd it go? Didn't know we were supposed to clump together. For that, again, it has in a while, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
All together now.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, even when I first came back after my hiatus, I had a fair bit of ring rust to shake off.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Thanks.
There we go.
Ah, another tank died.
That happened. Well, down he goes either way.
Alright.
Woo! Wait!
And level 88.
Nice.
Yeah,
Love
we
it.
keep at this
Love it.
rate,
Love
I'll
it.
get
Love it.
everything up to 90 before too much longer, and then to push to 100.
Do you really want to push everything to 100 then? Oh jeez, look how busy it is now.
I mean, I'm probably gonna still keep going, or... Well, technically speaking, the first thing is going to push everything to 99 and just save 100 for once everything's all synced up. Just so I can take advantage of the easy wondrous tales, because I'm pretty sure that once I hit 100, the wondrous tales are going to be updated to harder stuff.
And
Wouldn't
Crypto,
surprise
with a
me.
question for Stormy, how much of Half-Life 2 have you been modding?
I have not. I will. Okay. Full disclosure, I already have Half-Life 2. I'm an old schooler, so I don't. The Half-Life 2 workshop mods, haven't really been using them. But I do have the Crystal mod. I do have the Crystal Alex replacer mod that is voiced by Estelle Ellis. However, I got that before the workshop support, so.
Well, that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't, honestly, in terms of Half-Life 2, I don't actually play M-Mod because I don't like some of the rebalances they've added. Namely, I don't like the rebalance they've added in terms of giving regular combined soldiers grenade launchers. Every single enemy having a grenade launcher is incredibly unbalanced. There's a reason they had hand grenades, and that was so they didn't insta-kill everyone. Giving the ability to throw hand grenades and giving their SMGs grenade launchers was a mistake, honestly. I say this is both half an old schooler and just from a gameplay balance perspective, because it's just incredibly broken. And I play on hard on Half-Life 2.
You have more confidence than I do.
I have every single achievement in Half-Life 2. All of them. I have 100% at Half-Life 2.
hats off to you on that one. I don't think I have.
I even did. I even have done the achievement. Where is it? Where is it? On my profile. I have even done the zombie chopper achievement by playing all the way through Ravenholm with the gravity gun.
Gracious.
And okay, the secret to getting the sand trap achievement by not stepping on the sand is basically you've got to make sure to be very careful with the flat props you're using and just basically use try to use props that won't break. And basically use them as stepping stones. Never step on the sand and try to find flat surfaces only. Try to avoid any areas that aren't like sand, even the grass areas sand, basically. Anywhere that can spawn antlines will cause you to fail it. As long as you get onto that bit with the achievement will pop as long as you don't step on the sand before you get to the bit with the antline guard. However, the kind of like cliff edge thing that's like the little thing you step on to climb into the antline guard's area, that does not count as sand. It's just the areas that will spawn out once you step on them. However, it is kind of hard to do so because sometimes you'll find not so flat areas, but you're just try to find large, unbreakable props and try not to break the wooden pallets.
Seems about right.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a tricky achievement, that one, but it's... as long as you know what you're doing, it just takes a bit of practice. Hey, Nay, I have an idea.
What are you thinking?
Come on in. I want to try something.
What?
By the way, Nay?
Oh boy, they're doing it again.
Does really want to get that close to a white mage? Gone. Stopped. Watch it with the stuns, eh? Like, how are you inflicting this anyway? That's what I want to know. I genuinely want to know what attack you're inflicting.
Let me check my PvE profile, because I am not super familiar with this, so I am just spamming things as best I can. Let's see, definitely have the Royal Authority combo. Let's see, no, not Shield Smite.
What is the one that's inflicting heavy on me is what I really want to know.
Not Imperator. Intervene seems to be the one that's doing the stun.
Hold on a sec.
anything seem to craft it, though. Yeah, I've been trying to blink away at something like that, Captain.
Heavy would probably be Holy Sheltron.
Nah, that sounds about right. Interesting. You know, I have an idea. Let's see if I can find it.
What are you looking for?
Alright, this is the combo. Ah, crap. Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a sec to run away. It's gonna throw a hissy fit at me because it thinks I'm gonna fight with the striking dummy, so I gotta back off.
Oh yeah, that can be a slightly annoying thing about the about the striking dummies, that it does not want to to take you out of combat.
Yeah. Major pain in the ass. I have an idea. Oh yes. Why is my Imperial Arrow not? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Shot.
What do you think it's
arrow. I have one arrow. Going shot, one's pain. Confrontation, back, last arrow. Okay. Finally. Okay, wait, Uncle 9. Uncle Light, sorry. I see, okay. Chance. Ephrata.
What?
I think she's throwing down the gauntlet to you now.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I prefer watching you and they have at it.
What's the matter, my little potato pincushion? Are you afraid?
Yes!
My
that
little
is exactly what I am.
pincushion. My
That is
little
exactly what I
potato. My little potato man. You are a pincushion. Shall I taunt you again? After all, your mother smells of elderberries.
Are you gonna sit here and take that?
Look, I am not a dueling sort.
I fart in your general direction.
Hello, JC, by the way.
Unclog my nose in your direction, Sunday window dresser.
Look, I really do not want to duel. I am not good at it at all. So... Oh my goodness.
Let it be known, chat, that Let it be known, Chad, that Chad is a wuss.
Shh. Better I be a wuss than dead.
You'll be dead, just be unconscious. Besides, you're fighting Scalan and they have to be doing well, aren't you? Where's all the bravado gone?
Oh, shh! Didn't even realize JC was here now as well.
What's that?
JC is here. Orin.
No, I think I accepted a duel from Paul Preston. Yeah, this may go
Oh, he's good. This guy's good.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help that I'm not that good with Bard hard over in PvP.
Yes, very
Alright,
sneaky, JC.
Alright, now.
Yeah, probably a good idea to actually read who's the name of who I'm being challenged to, rather than saying, "Oh, Devil Bard."
Tape 61 months. Thank you so much for being an acolyte to the realm. I appreciate your support. Great. And hope you recover from the Cyber Monday stuff.
Oh, you should have read that night.
No. Is Stormy gonna pull it off?
Probably not.
Oh my god, she did it!
Yeah, Bard is actually one of my best PvP classes, since I know how it works. Okay, so I actually know the ins and outs of Bard PvP, because it's pretty simple. One of the secrets to actually winning in Final Fantasy XIV PvP is generally having a range class, because they have higher survivability than melee. Melee, you will die 90% of the time, whereas, like, ranged, it's closer to, like, 70.
Alright, well now what?
Yeah, there's always the leveling roulette.
Well, I am close to getting to 59 now.
59, he says.
Yes.
I have an idea.
Hmm?
Well, I can't exactly freestyle on anyone with Viper, unfortunately, because you're too low level. I would love to show off, but I can't. What?
have in mind?
Well, let's see.
Picked up bars in all class just to tide myself over till I finally got machinist. Is some sadist locked it behind Heaven's Ward. Tempted to grab Dancer, but its combo mechanics put the fear into me.
I mean, Dancer's not that bad, at least in my opinion, because the combos is more just, did it proc? Yay, hit it.
Yeah, I don't really know Dancer myself. I'm bad at machinist myself.
I mean, there's a reason why Dancer is my main as far as the ranged DPS go.
This is fair.
But yeah, it's pretty simple. You got a 1-2 that can proc a 3-4, and 3-4 can proc a 5, which can proc a 6.
I see.
It seems a lot simpler when she puts it like that, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
Kavma continues, the only thing I'm ever not going to main White Mage, though, to support Rain to feel comfortable without some kind of party healing.
Hey, Nay, you want to take healing?
Yep, sure, I can do that. Off to White Mage then, because the only healer that I don't have up to 90 so far. So, wait, there it is. Nope, that's misclicked, not Summoner. But yeah, long story short, for Dancer, the simplest breakdown is just your combo that has a chance to proc the next steps. Plus the little mini rhythm game of popping your big dances whenever they're off cooldown.
Come on, where's that last one? All right.
Stone Vigil.
Oh my. Let him have it.
Oh, you think that's all?
Doubt it. Oh, okay. Yep. This is how we're doing this. All right.
Yeah, Leroy Jenkins' style is the only style.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, Leroy Jenkins.
I mean, it's pretty much the standard tank behavior. It's basically Leroy Jenkins in the dungeon.
I mean, is there an instance where you shouldn't go Leroy Jenkins in this game?
Not really. Not in terms of not in terms of tanking. No, not really.
Unless you're particularly squishy.
Yeah.
And of course. Figured that would be obvious. Well done.
There is one section in Stone Vigil, and well, generally normal Stone Vigil, rather than like I mean, well, both normal and hard, where you can die, but you can wipe if you're not careful. There's a blind corner that a lot of tanks, including myself, tend to take. If the healer can't keep up in that section, the tank will often die. After this boss, actually, I believe. Actually, I believe that is after this room.
Take him down. Oh, don't be such an angry potato. They say we were doing a dungeon because we're in a group, after all.
You ever done Sim Visual Hard Chats?
What?
You ever done this one?
Again, it has been a while, so...
By the by, Shats, what exactly classes do you have?
I'm sorry, what?
And what classes do you have unlocked? Is it just Black Mage?
I'll have to check, but... Currently I have on me, like, Red and Blue Mage, Samurai, and Dark Knight and Black Mage.
That is a limited selection. Considering the fact I've got literally everything except Reaper. Well, Reaper, Sage, and Scholar.
Well, I mean, I haven't done... If I've unlocked any others, I haven't tried the other open intro quests yet, so...
Yeah, the only ones I haven't unlocked are Reaper, Sage, and Scholar. Most of the others I just haven't actually got the Jog Crystals yet, because I haven't evolved them for the starter ones that have Jog Crystals.
I've been enjoying Reaper definitely since I got it. Especially once I finally got up to 80 and I started getting getting more into the actual full skill set.
Oh yeah, when you start actually getting to the high skills, then it starts to become a lot more. Like, honestly, once you hit level 100 with Viper, trust me, it is, it is fun. Like, I can absolutely style on some of the jokers that I've encountered. Generally, it's this room or the next that will be the part where most people will get killed. This next piece of corridor here is generally where a lot of tanks die.
Oh, Jesus, get these things off me! Thank you, sorry for that.
How did I lose everything? Hey! That'll help!
Working on it! Yeah, this one can also be a little bit hard because pulling too many of those Juraces with those raid wipings can really hurt.
I've noticed. Close call there. Whoa!
distracted. Look at me, not them. Damn it. I even took a drink earlier.
Oh boy.
The annoying part is my water bottle is just out of range.
It's a big one.
Yes, how did you know my water bottle was massive and I can have to hold the damn thing in my hands?
Not what I was referring to, but
I could have gone with a different word with that much ads. Be glad I didn't.
right. Ah, damn.
Oh, this will be an interesting one. You know
Yeah.
how to do this one, right?
Yeah. This one I still never had.
Everybody pick a cannon. God damn it. Miss out.
Might need a reminder.
I can run my water bottle one shot. We gotta use the cannons to kill the boss.
Yep. One of them.
If
just
all the
does-
and if
You go.
we gotta use the Bertha cannons to kill the boss, and if the house turned out knights all die, we fail automatically. Like if all of these ads die, if all of our friendly NPCs die, we lose. It automatically wipes us. Oh, and if it goes into hides in its shell, don't fire.
Yep. Also,
The second you see it retract into its shell, it becomes invincible. If you fire at it while that happens and your shot stands off, like now, we have to wait till that wears off. Otherwise, it'll spawn mobs, which will start overwhelming the knights. Like that. Once the mobs appear, we need to kill them, otherwise they will overwhelm the knights and we will automatically wipe.
Oh, fun.
yeah. This can be this is a rather, for lack of a better term, fun fight to try and do solo on Blue Mage for the Diamondback skill.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is not a fight you want to have. This is not one you want to play with like inexperienced players. I had a team that did this, did not know what the hell they were
Oh,
doing,
shit!
and kept just firing the cannons, and they got us all killed.
Okay, yeah, I forgot he does that as well.
Bitch!
Okay, back in the straight.
Dragon. I can't get this one off, you know, he's not. He's confusing. Even with provoke.
Wait. Ow!
Yeah, this is why we don't fire the cannons until we've killed all the ads.
That was
Yeah.
painful.
Yeah, this
You need
is...
to focus on the ads, otherwise you will die.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the few fights from A Realm Reborn content that is still hard even to this day because purely the mechanics of it.
Yeah, if you don't kill the ads, then there's no point in actually attacking the boss because eventually they'll just overwhelm the knights, and if the knights die, we die. Even if the entire party is still alive, if you see the down to the last man we have failed, you automatically get killed. It's a script fail.
Alright, let's try this again.
So yeah, don't actually, you gotta make sure not to do your best not to actually trigger ads. Because if you trigger ads, you basically trigger endless waves, which is kind of annoying. And very frustrating.
Alright, take 2 on this. Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful on this fight.
Right, yeah.
If he ends up with the invincibility status, you don't fire on him, otherwise he will kill us. Or it will basically, it will immediately summon ads every time we fire on him.
Ow. Once more.
However, if he does summon ads, we can at least thin the horde with a few of the cannons, as long as they don't focus on us.
Yep. And also, the spindly finger one is the one you use to interrupt him when he's trying to do the hard stomp.
I see. Alright. Actually didn't know that.
Yeah, Iron Kiss is the general damage one. Spindly Finger is in.
And ads. Take him out. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close.
Yeah, the hard part can be if he brings up Diamond back when you're in the middle of cast.
Yeah. More ads.
Coming your way, Shadow.
I'm getting out of the way.
Focus on firing on everyone else's. The cannons will actually two-shot them, but you can't use them to defend it again. You can't defend your own cannon. You have to defend.
Oh no, you don't.
Like, I need someone to fire their cannon at me. Help! I've got one on me. Help me. Hey!
On it.
Oh
Shit. Now, the best way is actually, if you see them on someone else's cannon, because you can't aim for your cannons,
it's gonna hurt.
you can aim for theirs.
Thanks for the heals.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was in another cast. I was already casting when he...
Oh, mercy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him.
Oh, that's...
could you get this one off me now?
Working on it.
Thanks.
Wait,
Damn it! Again with the...
Wait.
Dang.
And open fire. Woo! Only took 2 tries, thank God.
Yeah, that's mostly because he killed us with the, Well,
Again, that was my bad. It has been a while, so.
yeah, it happens, honestly.
Yeah. Again, that is a boss that is still tricky to this day. Yeah, you can't really cheese it. You have to do the mechanics.
I remember there was, I did this with, a bunch of randos. They kept firing on the thing and just abandoning the cannons entirely. Eventually, just one of us just gave up and just left. I was so pissed because it's like, the guy was, basically the guy that was refusing to do the mechanics kept getting us all killed and he just fucked off. I was like, dude, screw you too then. You're just gonna keep getting us killed by trying to attack the boss directly without using the cannons.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, we wiped like 3, I think we wiped like 5 times before the guy just fucked off and, no, actually, we wiped like 7 times before the guy fucked off and left. And we had to re-queue. It's like the guy was being willfully ignorant.
Imagine being that dumb and trying to blame others for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's always so much, air quotes, fun when you run into a player like that.
I was tanking at the time as well, so I was extra pissed.
I don't blame you.
Actually, I think I was healing, actually, that time.
Yeah. I mean, the conversation has been had more than once at this point about there's a reason why when you watch things like animes that focus on healers, you always have the healers that are like super enthusiastic, trying to be, they want to be a big support. And then you meet the ones that are more like MMO healers who are really jaded because you can't heal stupid.
No, you
Oh
can't.
yeah, the one meme video. That I've posted multiple times. Like, go to the MMO healer versus the anime healer. Healers in MMO anime versus healers in actual MMO.
Yep.
Yeah, the healer in the MMO and the MMO/fantasy anime is always like no confidence whatsoever. The healer in the MMO however is like, you're all just basically sex and hit points and I'm God.
Imagine.
Oh look, the rogue's dead again. That's just better for everyone.
I'll have that.
Guess I'm gonna have to solo the boss myself. This is basically how it is half the time.
Oh, it's so true.
Oh,
I am
boy.
so jaded because the thing is, in the Old Republic, I main a healer, so it's so true.
Do your thing, Stormy.
Yeah, for healers and MMOs, it's universal.
It really is. If you play a healer in an MMO, you just know every other healer's pain. It's like, no one appreciates a healer. But it's like,
Support's
not
need love
fuck with-
too, you know.
well, I don't know, the healer isn't the support, they're the goddamn party leader, essentially. Do not fuck with the healer.
That's
Again, as the healer, if you're not the healer,
Oh shit!
if you're not the tank, I'm not going to be healing you. If I'm the healer and you're not the tank, don't expect me to heal you with the main heal.
Ouch!
Yeah, these guys do not respect aggro if memory serves.
Nope, no they do not.
Let me break this shit.
We don't
Oh,
have
I
a
got a
limit
chance
break.
to use it.
It ran out. It got wiped, remember?
And I got a chance to use my sky shard, so you know.
was mentioned earlier about how my character's last name is Stillweather, that is indeed a reference to Tara. Those of you who might recognize her from Rack's XPW World streams.
Naturally.
God damn it! I'm gonna take another drink after the fight's over. But yeah, the name Terra with the E rather than A is actually the name of my persona.
Level
Fun fact.
9. Level 59. That's amazing. It is progress. Whew. Apparently, I also completed a challenge. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Feeling lucky. Whatever that means.
That's something from the challenge log. It's just for completing 3 dungeons via the duty roulette.
Oh. I didn't even realize I didn't get that one before. Nice.
Yeah, it's a weekly thing.
Yeah. You know what? I must say this.
What?
Screw you, Nay, and screw your umbrella. Because I have... Okay, you've seen the pince nez. Yes?
Mhm.
But, have you seen... What's this? I actually have the rose-tinted glasses now.
Nice.
I do.
But yeah, you're probably wondering why Nay and I are wearing the same outfit. Like, roughly the same gear, or at least the same jacket, same coat. Well, I can't actually tell you, because it's a spoiler. All I can say is it's Endwalker related, and we're somewhere very cold. If you know if you recognize the jacket, and, okay, so chat, if you recognize the jacket, please do not spoil. We do want this to remain a surprise.
Yeah.
So I suspect Shads may already know the location. I should probably talk about it with JC over a few others. But I'm still not going to spoil it either way on principle.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
But yeah, honestly, the reason I'm wearing these glasses with this jacket is because, let's be fair, I look like Lara Croft.
Can't deny that.
Classic Lara Croft. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this llama plate right now because I like my purple llama plate. Well, lavender llama plate, but it's purple.
Anyways, it's been about 2.5 hours at this point. I think after that one, I think that might be a nice enough spot to close off, wouldn't you say?
Indeed.
That was fun, though.
Oh, absolutely. We should do it more often.
And I'd love to make it a habit again, you know?
Oh, absolutely. We should certainly do it more often. Hint, hint.
Yeah, all right. You get the crowd that over me. So that'll do it. Thanks again, everybody. It's always a pleasure, always a treat, and thank you, Nay and Stormy, again for this.
Very much so.
Oh,
it was an absolute pleasure.
Oh, absolutely indeed, and hopefully one day we can get the full arsebisches back together as well.
That mostly be for WoW, but since we're not going to be doing that in 14, partly because maximum group size is 4.
Yeah.
Cookie doesn't want to play 14.
Yeah. Yeah, we still have the window open for getting back into WoW because we still have our Volpira sitting for the most part ready to roll.
Given also the War Within expansion is in effect, it would be nice to catch up there.
We need to get all the way through Shadowlands and Dragonflight first, mate.
I'm aware.
To be fair, we did start on Shadowlands.
That's literally what I was implying.
Yeah.
Anyways, that'll do it for tonight. So thanks everybody for all the love, support, and everything as always. Have a good night, stay awesome, and we'll see you all next time.
Yep.
Farewell.
Yep. And likewise to
Bye-bye.
anyone who came by here. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.